Have you ever found yourself in the middle of an argument thinking, is this his trauma talking? Or is he actually trying to hurt me? Maybe he explodes over something small. Maybe he shuts down so fast it feels like the door is slamming in your face. Maybe he gets defensive, irritated, or cold, and you're left wondering, is this overwhelm or is this intentional? I remember living in that confusion constantly, trying to decode every word, every reaction, every silence. Because when you don't understand what's driving the behavior, you start questioning everything, your intuition, your worth, and your marriage. So today, I want to give you the clearest trauma-informed way to understand the difference between dysregulation and abuse, because they are not the same. Neither is okay, but they require two very different responses. And knowing the difference brings clarity, safety, and truth back into your life. Let's start with this. Dysregulation is emotions out of control, not emotions used as weapons. It's what happens when the nervous system gets overwhelmed and hijacks the moment. It's fast, automatic, and often looks like defensiveness that comes out of nowhere, shutting down mid-conversation, getting irritated over something small, withdrawing or going numb, and intensity that just doesn't match the situation. These aren't carefully designed behaviors. They're survival reflexes. In dysregulation, he's overwhelmed. His body thinks it's in danger. His brain is scanning for threat, even where there isn't one. And you, the closest, safest person, end up caught in the storm. This does not make the behavior okay, but it does mean it's not intentional. He isn't thinking, how can I hurt her? He's thinking, how do I get this feeling to stop? Afterwards, men with trauma often feel regret, shame, or confusion. They generally don't understand why they reacted that way, and they definitely can't put words to it. And that's the huge tell. Dysregulation comes from overwhelm, not from malice. Now, let's talk about abuse. Abuse is not dysregulation. It's not overwhelm. It's not a trauma response. Abuse is intentional behavior meant to harm, control, or intimidate. It's purposeful. It's targeted. It's about winning or dominating or breaking someone down. Abusive patterns often feel like he enjoys seeing you upset. He pushes your buttons on purpose. He mocks, belittles, or humiliates you. He twists your words and blames you. He knows what hurts you and uses it. He stays calm while you fall apart. The goal is control, not connection. Here's the key difference. Abusive behavior is strategic. Dysregulated behavior is chaotic. Abuse has awareness, manipulation, and calculation. Abusers often know exactly what they're doing and exactly how it affects you. Trauma dysregulation doesn't really work that way. Here's the simplest, clearest way to know what you're dealing with. Dysregulation feels chaotic. Abuse feels targeted. A dysregulated person spirals. An abusive person aims. Dysregulation is reactive, whereas abuse is directed. Dysregulation hits whoever is closest, and abuse is aimed at you specifically. Dysregulation brings shame afterwards. Abuse brings entitlement. Dysregulated, I don't know why I did that. Abusive, this is your fault. Dysregulation calms with space. Abuse escalates with power. Overwhelm settles. Control grows. Dysregulation is rooted in fear, and abuse is rooted in power. Fear of abandonment, fear of conflict, fear of rejection, fear of feeling unworthy versus dominance, punishment, intimidation, and control. Dysregulation is not personal. Abuse is deeply personal. Dysregulation is about his nervous system. Abuse is about breaking down your nervous system because your response depends on the truth. If it's dysregulation, he needs calm boundaries, less reactivity, more clarity, more regulation tools, and sometimes professional help. You don't excuse the behavior, but you understand what's fueling it. If it's abuse, you need serious limits, support, a safety plan, and sometimes separation. Your emotional and physical safety becomes the top priority. Full stop. Neither dysregulation nor abuse is okay, but one requires compassion with boundaries. The other requires distance with protection. Knowing which one you're dealing with puts the power, clarity, and safety back in your hands. Here's what I want you to take with you today. Dysregulation is emotions out of control, not a weapon aimed at you. You're caught in the storm, not the cause of it. It's fear, not malice. Not okay, but not intentional. Abuse is deliberate, strategic, and meant to destabilize or control you. It's not about overwhelm. It's about power. And you deserve to know the difference so you can respond safely, wisely, and without blaming yourself for reactions that you didn't cause. If this episode brought clarity, subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And check the links below for tools that will help you stay grounded, safe, and supported in your healing journey. You're not alone with this. I'm right here with you.